Alright, this should be good. Think. Mic should be good. Chat's up. Everything's there. I think we're alright. Cool. Alright, so last stream we got absolutely dog walked by Bode, but that's why there's always another stream. So hopefully tonight we get Bode done, and I think that after that it's pretty much a wrap on the story. I can't see this plot going much longer. So yeah, we'll see what happens. See if we can get through Bode in a reasonable amount of time. See if we're wrapping up this story. Maybe do some tactics. We're gonna spin the wheel if we can. If that'll be the big celebration. Figure out the next game, and maybe do some tier list. Do some tier lists of the boss fights and stuff. I'm a little opinionated about Bode, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, Marin, you ready? Game time. Get over. Why are you waiting over here? I'm gonna need your help. Alright, let's do this. Even Bode's squatting up, getting ready for the album cover. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, go for it, Marin. That's fine.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Oh, no. Should have blocked that. Alright, we're through phase 1. Fell asleep for the... Oh. You know, Splat, I will read your message in a sec. I am... Oh. Oh. And punish, and punish, and punish. And sidestep. Okay, get health back. I want health, that's what we want. Fell asleep before the end of the stream. Glad you haven't beat Bode yet. Yeah. Yeah, we might have got hard stuck last time. Sometimes I just need like a little bit of practice just to do it off stream, you know? Because I feel a lot more confident now as I get shot. Oh. I still don't like that move, though. Oh, I don't like that one either. Alright. This, though, he throws and then immediately push so he doesn't throw his little shock grenades, and then I can safely stop him. And then punish that. And then punish that. And then now he's gonna throw. And we just do that. And then we do this. And if we actually walk in, sometimes he'll do the force one. Yep. And then we get 2 free lightsaber throws right here. Nope, well, 1, I was out of force. Oh. Heal. We'll use a heal. Punish. Punish. There we go, cutscene. Alright, so yeah, he accepts darkness here. And then this part, this is a... I got opinions on this part. That's very unfortunate. I gotta get my block meter up before we do anything else.
I need something, buddy.
Nothing stupid. Oh, clean! Didn't mean to dodge there. Wanted to sidestep. That was almost cheap. Alright, we'll take this. We'll take this. Oh, he angry. Oh, no.
Right here, BD.
Nope, nope, nope. Oh, that can be death sometimes. I have to get health back.
Now, BD.
Full health. Jeez, we just burned through like 5 heals for no reason. Take that. Alright, cutscene. That's a payback headbutt. Alright, all this is new. He's just swinging crazy now. Woo! 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 You thought? Oh, baby. Technically, I was in the air there, just stuck in an animation. Holy cow. Now he's going crazy. Jeez. Ooh. 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 Oh, no, no. That was so bad. Punish. Oh, man. There we go. First try tonight, baby. Let's go. Well, if you beat Bode early tonight, gives us plenty of time to go back to previous plans. Yeah, we'll fuck around tonight and hang out.
Grow up alone. Please listen to the
Don't tell me there's a second phase, though.
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl? I'm sorry, Kada. I tried.
No, Papa!
Stay back!
Oh, no. Damn. Eesh, and God is still there. That's gonna be a rough one to talk about. Cal killing Bode with the same blaster he gave Cal, ironic. Yeah, that is that's rough. Oh, did we have to bring her back to the ship too? This is sorry about your dad. Here's some tea.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Damn, man.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive.
Hey, that red lightsaber, that was Bode's
pain
lightsaber
is
he
yours.
just held, right? Or
It's
am I
part of you.
Darth Cal now?
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
Dang. They'll probably end up being Cal's apprentice in the third game or Marin's. Yeah. I'd say they are ending this on like kind of a depressing note, you know? Grease is like, I know a wonderful bar we can go to where we can drink all our sorrows away. There's got to be a third game, though. Can't end on this for like the whole story. Marin walking off screen there was a little wild. Oh, it's sped up. Okay, never mind. A third game is being worked on? Alright, cool. Cool. I'm very excited for that. And yeah, Cal's at his lowest point. He's closer to falling to the dark side than ever been. Yeah. I mean, this is an awesome, like, pacing to end this on for a third, setting up for a third game. I do wonder what the plot will be for the third game.
You saved my life on Brock. You let me walk my own path when I needed to. taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone.
I will say the Darth Cal drip is
Continue your
pretty
legacy,
fire.
Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next. I spent like 6 hours on Ravis, dude. Are we gonna get to explore Tanalorr too? Is this now an explorable planet, or is it just gonna roll credits here? Oh, hey, Seer.
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
Are Jedi not supposed to have kids? Because they're not supposed to have relationships, right? Clap it up, chat. That was a great game. Jedi Survivor was fucking awesome. We're still going to explore a little. We'll dabble this stream. We'll start whatever the new game is next week. Oh yeah, let's go over, while we roll credits here, let's go over thoughts and analysis of this game. Wheel time at the end of the stream. We'll probably do wheel in just a little bit. I wanna like map out all my thoughts during credits here so that I just have it at like this moment. Like after freshly beating the game, so that when I go back to make the review video, you know, it's a little easier just to have some recall points. So things I really enjoyed about this game were how immersive the planets felt. Like when we were actually on them, it did feel very much like we're in the Star Wars universe. To directly counter that though, wish there was like 2-3 more planets, because I felt like we did do a lot of like go to this planet, come back and backtrack and expand on like Kobo. Like when we were in the sky part of Kobo, I feel like they could have had that on like a different planet just to give it some variety. I would say that felt a little limiting compared to what I remember from Fallen Order. I also did like a little more of the linear map design of, like, I would love to see something somewhere in between the two, between this vast open world and a like a more like linear map design like there was in the first one. Just like somewhere right in the balance of the two. Wish, I know there are other bosses, like there's the bounty hunters to go fight, and I think there's some like creature bosses to go out and fight as well. So like I know technically we didn't do all that, but main plot bosses needs fast travel. Well, there was fast travel with the, I guess, like with the meditation spots, but only just certain areas, because other times it would be like fast travel not available. So yeah, I see what you mean though, like more of like a tighter map design but still have the fast travel between the world. I agree with that in the third game. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. Like a little bit tighter map design still can have the open world effect, but I don't know. I there's something about this game where I liked in the first one where I would like really scour as I played through the planet, almost that I didn't have to come back and backtrack. Like when I was leaving a planet, it was at like probably like 90%, because I would go through everything that I could. There is something also to be said. There is a value in, like, I still have a whole lot more game to go explore and check out and do. But I think it's a little too big, because I think they just rode the hype of like every game needing to be open world ever since Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I do, yeah. You love how immersive everything is. Yeah, I'll agree with that. There is an aspect, like when we were just hanging out at Kobo, hanging out at the saloon and stuff, I really did feel in between runs that this game was very, very immersive in that. Like the bar, recruiting NPCs. Yeah, we still have to go get the DJ. The bar doesn't even have a DJ. Maybe we'll do that right after this. I will say I wish there was more bosses while playing the main story. I felt like there was a lot of area traversal where we would fight ads that technically, like, I could have just ran past. So much to do and find, explore, and the characters are so unique and expressive. Yeah, I mean, there's something here. There's a couple things here that weren't in the first game. Like, I felt way more connected to a lot, like Scuba Steve and what was his name? The frog dude that we like helped defend. And why am I blanking on his name? Starts with a T. Holy cow, I cannot remember his name right now. But the world, like Z, all of them, the people that did like that we saved that did the tactics fights, like they were really cool. Like there was just something about the is it Kaj for the bounties? Like just talking and interacting with all of them, it just really immersed. It's not just humans. Twi'leks, there are also so many deep cut species and species I've never seen in the Star Wars before. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll say this. They did a great job. This game is going to get rated pretty highly. I will say I wish there were more boss fights to break up the traversal. Even like sub-bosses, like the door guy. That was awesome. Best boss in the game. Hardest boss in the game, by far. I think I want to do a tier list where we rank some bosses. Let me see if I can find one of those really quick. I'm sure that somebody has that. Just gonna turn this down just a little bit. On my end, it's very loud. If it's too loud, chat, just let me know and I can turn the audio down. Yeah, more mini bosses and less arena fights. That's exactly what I was looking for. Like, I'm just gonna turn that down just a decibel. Like, for example, the leading up to the final fight, we had that whole little arena fight where when we were going to align the arrays. Here it is. Hang on. There. Okay. Sorry, I had to turn that down for myself. Hey, chat. Also, if the game randomly freezes or drops right now, apparently my capture card is deciding to update at this very moment against my will, so sorry. Yeah, you'd rather fight one hard enemy than waves and waves of enemies. Yeah, the going to align the arrays, the like little mini boss gauntlet there should have been a mini boss gauntlet where it was like we fight a creature species, maybe a gank fight with two people that are health barred enemies. Have another like Ravis style like Bedlam Raider that has a health bar. Like do like 4 of those where it's like 1-on-1. That part was to me, also playing on Grandmaster, that I did that to myself. I'm not gonna really complain about like the difficulty of it because I chose that and I could have lowered it at any time. But that was one of the first times where I really started to not have fun because it was a little too much, especially where you were fighting the 3 robots and the 2 air droids, because it was very like every time you tried to line up an attack on one, the way that their attacks were, the next guy was always stepping in to attack. And there's something to be said about like that design being fun. But when it's sprinkled in with like 4 other waves, I was just getting a little burnt out on that one. Search Jedi Survivor. They have to have boss tier list, right? Jedi Survivor all major boss tier lists. Let's see here. It makes you less likely to replay the game. Yeah. I mean, that's like the frustrating thing about it is like it's fun, but it's, I don't know. Is this the only one? Jedi Survivor. I feel like there were more bosses than this. Search. Alright. Jedi Survivor. Boss. Tier list. Here we go. Okay. And then we'll just add a column. Can I do that myself? Yeah, we'll just do this. Settings, there it is. Add row below. Didn't fight. If I do replay, then I'd stop on those long fights. Yeah, I this is the thing, 100%. If I replay this, I'm playing it on probably the easiest setting. Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe Jedi Master. I'm not doing another Grandmaster run. I do it for the stream and just because I do like playing games when I first play them. Usually I like to play on the hardest difficulty because it usually forces me to use every tool available. I don't like games where the difficulty is just like sponges just to be sponges, and then you're not really like in God of War. If you play Give Me God of War, like half the time when I play it, I just end up throwing the axe because it's like the safety option. That's why I think if I ever get to Ghost of Tsushima, that game has like lethal difficulty where it's like if I one shot, they can one shot. I'm gonna enjoy that more because to me, when it's fair, that's when it's the most fun. All right, let's bring this over here and bring you here on there and there. That should be fine. Cool. Can't. That is. Oh my. Bring you. Make you bigger. Good. There's that. And then we can make this full screen, and then make this an F. There's actually a perk in Jedi Survivor that's like that in concept. There is. No, we gotta go find that, because that would be the most fun to me. Easy. Alright, we'll make C tier, good. Alright, let's do a, while this plays in the background, let's do, is there like a hidden thing for watching the credits here? Like a hidden cutscene that we might miss? Just because I'll make sure to keep the monitor up, just in case, you know? You want right monitor, right? Yeah. Alright, well, I have it up on the other screen, so I can always quickly flip back. Alright, let's do a little boss tier list. So, let's see. I didn't fight this guy in this one, so we're going to put him over here. And didn't fight. I fought him in the first one, he was fine. The AT-AT, this was, I don't even remember, C tier. No memory of it, it's not going to get a high score. This was the one bounty hunter that we first fought. This guy was just a breeze. He can go in C tier. Bode, we're gonna save you for the end. I have some. Okay, wait. This is. We'll say that this is final Bode and this is first Bode when he betrays us. I didn't see the betrayal coming. He was acting mad sketch. So we'll say, like, B, it was a good surprise reveal, but it also was health gated, and before I could even react, I was dead because Grandmaster and no health. Let's scan. Let's save the good fights, the ones I'm going to have a lot of things to say for the end. So we got you. We got to put you here. Put you guys in like kind of like the order. This is final Dagon. This goes here. There. Okay. You can fight Cage. Didn't fight, so we go there. We fought this thing. This was fine. It was just a beast fight. Don't remember you. Oh wait, no, you're the hammer guy in the thing. You're fine. You're nothing special. We'll save the best one for last. Right there. Alright, this guy was a health bar. I think we got him second try. A lot of these guys are just like, they were fine, you know? Let's just, instead of C tier, we'll just put it fine. Good. And then this thing. I died to this once, but like an idiot. And then I did the thing where I can like mind control it to help me, and then I thought that it wouldn't attack me, and it instantly killed me. This is a good little fun memory. So B, this guy was fine, nothing crazy. Enjoyable fight. I know I fought this thing. I don't really remember. This is fine. The Night Sister return. I enjoyed this fight to start the game. It was a nice like tone setter. But it was fine. It was fun. This bounty hunter we deleted in like 2 seconds. I was on to unlock the bar. He was fine. First Dagon. This is a fun fight. This is nothing crazy. Nothing like really like you had to like memorize like crazy strings. I think I died a couple times, but once we got it, it was fine. This guy, this is how we got our cross guard stance. This fight was fun. Nothing crazy, completely fair. So A tier, you know, straightforward fight. B, high B, but not like these two are like more where you're feeling the plot, you know, like everything here, just besides Bode, minus Bode, is just kind of events happening bosses. Like I wanted this amount of bosses doubled throughout the playthrough of like these tier. What we had that's going to be up here and the harder ones, I'm good, you know. I didn't want to have to spend more than 6 hours on a boss, and we did that with Ravis. That was fun. Second Dagon, I think we struggled with him for a while at the beginning. This was like the first real boss where I was switching up stances and stuff, and I started to feel, okay, the game's going to get a little bit harder. This was an A tier fight, top of A. Fun. Double blade for that was, or like dual blade was the best for that one. That was fun. Ravis is the GOAT fight. Hardest boss in the game because he heals in the second phase. It's just insane. And he forced me to get substantially better at this game. Actually made me really try, really stop button mashing and like calm down and like start paying attention in the fights. I enjoyed everything with Ravis because it felt fair. The arena was a nice, tight arena. The game never glitched. When I died, it was very clearly my fault. But holy cow, that second phase had no business ramping to where it did without the first phase being like the first phase was like so easy. We got the second phase on the first try of Ravis, and then we immediately got deleted because we were just not ready for what was to come. And that's fine. Like it's an aggressive spike. They could have dialed it back like maybe like, I don't know, 5 degrees, but it was fine. It was fun. Like once we learned the fight after handful hours in a stream of just dying. But that was entertainment for the stream, right? So that one was fun. Let's see. So this is going to be, I'm just going to do this now and just jump the line. We're just going to put Vader, S tier fight, fun, honestly, easy. Like, if this was a difficulty tier list, maybe right after we'll take the S tiers and put them in a difficulty tier list, but it's not harder than Ravis. Vader was fun. The parry window, I swear the parry window on Vader, I mean, his attacks were very telegraphed, and I'm going to come back to the Vader fight when I talk about the Bode fight. But I wish there was like a little bit. Best bosses are the ones where they basically force you to master the mechanics. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like Ravis, like you weren't. There was no part of me when I first fought Ravis. I did not have there was no. I should not have been fighting him yet. I was not ready, and I had to learn. Like the game literally just said no, stop dodging early, stop panicking, stop spamming parry, watch my movements, block. It's very easy once you watch it and learn it. And then that knowledge that Ravis taught me carried over into every fight after that. So like, I know a lot of people struggled with Dagon 3. I didn't struggle as much as Ravis, not even close. The only thing that really threw me for a loop was the clones in this one, and his moveset is more because he's doing the dual blade stance, like the Darth Maul style lightsaber. It's very confusing to figure out when the attack is actually happening, because a lot of times he might just be turning and then it's like, is he swinging the top or is he swinging the bottom, which is like is a mechanic, and you have to figure that out. But that's an S tier fight. Awesome. Not harder than Ravis, harder than Vader though. So that's the thing. I'll put these in order of like difficulty. So like the closest one, because like honestly, if it's more difficult and fair, it's gonna be like my favorite. So let's see, Dagon 2, Dagon 1, the Ninth Sister. Bode 1 didn't really get to fight. This guy was fine. I like this order. That's fine. And then this, I don't really remember this fight that much. I'm going to put it like down here. It's not really memorable. The AT. Oh, I remember this. This was after the sandstorm. This was all right. You could cheese this just by jumping though. This guy was fine. This is the guy that was in the one part of Kobo. He had like the purple blades that were spinning. He was a good fight, so we'll put him up there. And then this beast and the hammer guy's fine, so we'll do that. I don't remember fighting Cage, unless this is the bounty hunter we fought by the cliffs when we were aligning everything. If that's what this represents, we'll just put this like here. It was fine. We can just put this at the top of S tier. This was the best fight in the game by far. Actually, add a row above. S plus. You fight her if you finish all the other bounties. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then maybe we have to go and do some little bounty hunting. You know. All right. So now it's time to talk about Bode. I have some frustration. Like, I really want to put this fight in F tier. And what sucks is there are things about it that make it like an S tier fight. But it's a buggy mess. I did a couple practice runs yesterday, and the game soft locked twice, where one of the times Bode just didn't have a lightsaber anymore. And the other time, if you parried him, he would just insta-kill your health. Like, you would get the parry, it would animate, and then you would just die. So there were some bugs with the fight. Yeah. I also was, I get it. Like, it's the final boss. He's the big bad. And you want to give like that final boss experience where like this is the hardest fight in the game. And it should be, but I felt like it was cheap. I felt like there were unparryable attacks that should have been where he glows red that he doesn't glow red. There were attacks that if you get the block off, he still does damage. His overall move set, I felt like he had a ton of moves where I feel like they could have maybe not given him like 2 and they could have given Vader like an additional 2. This is more just frustrating because I got recently dog walked by him on the last stream. It's an S tier fight. I have frustrations with it, but it is a good fight. And like we saw tonight, like once I really learned the attack strengths, it's fine. I think I was frustrated with it because it didn't feel like a Star Wars fight. Like when you're fighting Vader and it's the lightsabers are constantly parrying, and they're like when you're fighting Dagon, you're having to move fast, do the quick attacks, get out of the way. When you're fighting Ravis, and it's like there's an aspect of like the power imbalance where he doesn't have a lightsaber and you feel strong and powerful. Bode had some things where like if he started an animation, he would not get staggered. And when you hit somebody with a lightsaber across the body, that's frustrating if he doesn't even stagger, you know? But it was fine. He's still an S tier fight. High A, S tier. We'll give him S. He's the final boss. Difficulty wise, I would probably put Bode right there. Do I like this list? I do. Yeah, I would say Ravis is the hardest boss in the game. He comes at a perfect point that he forces a very hard. This is where these bosses right here are the real bosses of the game. These are the hardest ones by far. And he sets the tone early. And honestly, after you beat him, I feel like these guys, you're like, okay, I'm ready for these guys. Except for Bode. Bode is like, there's some jank there. Now, if they came back with a patch that fixed some of the issues and like made mainly the thing that frustrates me is like the lack of like staggering from him, where like once he starts his combo, he's in his combo. Every other boss, if you got a clean shot off, they stop their combo. Also, the like making Marin disappear. Oh, these were the other two things. His speed when he does his like dash grab, when he actually charges up for it, it's fine. But when like he would make Marin disappear and then like warp to you, that's like crazy. It's just like so fast. Like I feel like they like really wanted to make the final boss of this game be like a punishing challenge because like everything these days has to be so difficult. I don't know. It's still a fun fight. I'm capping a lot here. It's a fun fight. I'm just being dramatic, you know. What do you think, Splat? This look good? All right, let's well, this is still spinning. Let's go back to capture code. Pretty good list? Yeah, thank you. I think it's a good list. We're gonna save it. Title of tier list will be Star Wars. Save. And then we can do that. Cool. The credits, man. A lot of people worked on this game. One day I will play Survivor myself. Thought you've played it, Splat. And we'll confirm the list to be accurate. All right, let's look up. Now that we've beat the game, we got some time to kill. Now you gotta play it, Splat. PC sucks. Oh. And no PS5. Yeah, I got lucky with the PS5. I got it at a good time before prices went insane. And I was hanging out one night with my wife, and I was like, hey, I'm just going to go to GameStop and they're not going to have a PS5, but I'm going to check. And I got there and they had one, and I was like, all right, well, it's fair price. Might as well get it while I can. So, where do I get the... I want to go fight the green lizard guy. Jedi survivor. Spawn of Ogdo, green fraud-like creature, is encountered and fought in a den located in Fort Con. Once Jedi survivor. Fort Conan. Reach the den, you go to the meditation point. I'm looking stuff up now because we're locked in, you know. We're gonna mess around and get some other stuff, some side quests done. I liked to play the whole credits, but I feel like this is gonna be a while. I'll do some more research while we wait. Star Wars, Jedi, all bounties location. Okay. Spot, you get to make the decision. Because you've been hanging out for every stream. Which, thanks. It's awesome. Do you want to do bounty hunts? Fight, what's his name? Spawn of Ogdo. Or tactics next? Which one do you want to do first? We're going to close these. Oh, cutscene. Shit.
Well, it's not exactly what we expected. But this place is our home now.
Yeah, agrees. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Spawn Ogdo.
It will take
Alright.
time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
Attaboy agrees. Keep
Let's be
thinking.
honest with you.
5 years out.
It belongs with all of us.
You get a good reward for beating it? Alright, we'll go do Spawn Ogdo. Let's look up how we find him.
What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Heck yeah, Kata. Welcome to the crew.
Oh, that's great. Come on. I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz steak?
Journey complete. You have reached the end of your journey. However, the galaxy can be freely explored and there may yet be secrets left to discover. New Journey Plus is now available from the main menu. All stances of cosmetics from previous game will be unlocked, along with some new perks and lightsaber colors. Any skill points will carry over your new game. New Journey Plus free perks. Purity grants a massive increase in weapon damage for both friends and foes. Warriors replace standard enemies with new, more difficult combat encounters. Oh gosh. And Trendsetter randomizes your cosmetics on death. Oh. Okay, wait. To use that, I need to be in New Game Plus? I'm guessing, so I can't do like that perk. Yeah, so we need to be in the new game for that. I guess so. Well. Is it... But if I do new game, we don't have all the planets and stuff unlocked. So we're just going to stay in this for now. Alright, well, let's go, go with all that. Do we want to change the fit before we fight? And we're not Darth Cal anymore. Bede does look pretty cool, though. Probably should talk to Kata, but I'm not going to. Go check out
our kit.
Yeah, exactly, Cal. We'll leave the blaster red. Lightsaber. Materials. Blade. I feel like we never did yellow. Go on yellow. And then, Bumblebee Bede. Is that what we're going with here? Oh, yeah. Hang on, wait. Oh my gosh. Gold, baby. All gold. Everything. We beat the game. We've earned this. You can put Cal in the Imperial disguise if it's still possible, and he can be you. Wally Bede time. All right, yeah. We'll do that. We'll do the. Everything's gonna be gold, and then we'll put him in that. That'll be funny. Let me just change this to a grip that will take the metallic look. Perfect. Yep. And then materials secondary, go here, go there. Perfect. How do I find that Imperial? Huh. Guess it's gone, yeah. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to do a... Maybe that. Yeah, nothing of yellow, so that's what we're going with. Perfect. Simple color scheme, but it works. Oh, there's Kata. We can't interact with Kata. Understandable. All right, let's see. How do we find this guy?
Next destination.
Den located within Fort Kahin on Kobo. So we're going to Kobo.
Headed to Kobo's finest watering hole.
Attaboy. Everyone.
You're gonna love Kobo.
What's it like?
Oh, lots of waterfalls. Everything grows there. It's great.
Damn.
And, oh, yeah. How could I forget Pyloon Saloon? I'm the owner and proprietor.
Is there music?
Yes.
Technically not really, because we haven't gotten the DJ yet.
I hope they have Trandoshan funk. That's my favorite.
See, Kata, we're taking care of you. We killed your dad, and now we're taking you to a bar. You'll be fine.
We're here, Cal. Park it.
All right. After Ogdo, we're finding that DJ. All right. Now where? New characters and conversations. It's at Legend. There we go. Locations. There's a way to... Oh, I can do it with the fast travel thing, right? Yeah, if I go down here, I can then fast travel and then... fast travel. There we go. Okay. Inside the Bedlam Raiders base, then grapple to the tower. Let's just go to... Just looking for where to find him. There we go. You'll find spot on a Fort Kajin meditation point on Kobo. You'll come across Fort Kajin as part of the main storyline, so if you haven't ended up... Okay, so fast travel. One Bode will be in the building right ahead of you when you arrive at the meditation point. These are rumors, right? All these things. Ramblers reach southern. You think they would have given the name of the, like, where we need to fast travel to? Stone Spires. No, it's the bog, I think. That's what I was looking for. One sec. From here, where are we going? This way. This way. Oh, it's this. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. All right, I think we can actually just run there.
Keep going.
Sorry for the delay. Yeah, Chocobo. I believe it's right over here. And then we go through here. Hey, there's that giant bird we saved. Can I open this?
This terminal will have to wait.
Guess not. I think that's where I need to be, right? You know what? Let's just make my life easier. Sorry for the delay. I'm sure there's a quick 2-second video on how to get exactly to this location. From Kobo. There we go. Okay, he's here. Love the gameplay, man. Yeah, I know. Just looking at a rock, right? I'm sorry. We're trying to find this spawn. Here, I'll collect some seeds for you, Joker, while we wait.
We should plant these seeds in the garden. Peely will love it.
Okay. Should be this way. What the heck?
Hey there. Here for the soundscape too?
Is this our DJ?
I heard there was someone collecting samples up here.
That's right, man. Dee Dee's been all over these glider calls.
Oh, it's sounding great. You know, Kailoon Saloon down in the outpost is starving for some live entertainment.
Heck yeah, let's
Might not
go.
be a bad call.
Joker, I'm just messing, man. I can imagine it being funny as hell just coming in and just seeing someone just standing straight, staring at a wall.
See you there?
Alright, we skipped a step. We got the DJ first, but that's fine. That's a shortcut up. This is what I'm looking for right here. Here, and then... Okay, I was supposed to go left. Here we go, through here. Oh, good. A chocobo. But a purple one. Oh, no, get back here. Yeah,
Come on, Neko.
this will help. Oh, I don't want to fight them right now. Is that just 3? Oh, okay, we can deal with that. He's gone. He's gone. Alright, they're done. I'll use BD now. And, I don't know what that does for me. Oh, that unlock this chest? Cool. Open. Sweet. Great. A grip for the blaster stance that I use so much. They seem to be very busy with each other right now. This is the raider camp we were looking for. You guys do that. Oh, sorry. Don't look at me. Yeah, you guys are busy with that. Oh, why is he here too? Look, I'm just trying to come and deal with your frog problem, and then we're gonna head back out. Oh, why there's so many guys? You know, we'll just skip all of you. That's fair. Oh, that's a lot. Rest. Would you look at that? Easy. Done. Alright. Now, from
Let's
here,
keep going.
it's up, right? Oh, I have to do like, there's, I think we got it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he took care of that for me. Open this. Door opens from the other side. Great. Done. Take the long way around. Oh, he's gonna wake up for sure. Oh, no, no. You're an asshole. I'm an asshole too, but that's fine. How do I get back up there? It's right over here. All these spikes are highly impractical. Splice.
Help me, BD.
Why's it gotta be like that? No, you're good. You're spliced, so you can actually help me. Unlock this door. Right? What a jerk, man. That was just unnecessary. Okay, I think this is where I need to get down to, is down here. Right? Oh, not... well, okay. Maybe from over there. Oh, is this a chest? No. Okay. Now this looks promising. Never mind. He's here. He goes up here. From up here, there's a... what looks to be a landing pad. Did he just get knocked off as well? It looks like he did. Great gameplay. Great gameplay. He cut the video back. We're good. Okay, so we go up top, and then it's a landing pad that drops down. Got it. Okay. Easy enough. Shall we go find this fight? Should probably get all our heals back, too. Where's that meditation? We set up the shortcut, so we don't need to really worry about it too much. I think I know where I'm going now. Up. Sprint left. Take you out. The drop kick? There it is. That's what we were looking for this whole time. Hey, guys. Yep. Hang on, wait. I want the rock. Oh, you're right there. Holy cow, big guy. Would you stop? Okay, now I can deal with you. Oh, okay, big fella. Ow. That hurt.
Another stim.
Oh, get away from me. That was almost my health bar. Holy... This is... There's still a droid down here? Are you kidding? Hang. Okay, there's not still a droid down here. He's up above. Oh, that's fair. This is gonna be a minute.
Hey, BD.
Okay, this is going to be the true final boss. There he is. We gonna be here a minute. I'm starting to think that crossguard might not be the way for this fight. I might need speed over... because he didn't seem to have a lot of attacks that are really block. Okay, look at that, chat. Speedrun strat.
Someone's here.
You.
Here, coward.
Now I have to deal with you and you? Are you kidding?
Quick, help. Buddy. Right here, bud.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure out something for that. I wonder if when he does the lunge, if we can force push him back, you know? Like when he glows red, can I quickly hit force to stagger him? Because that would help. Also, I can just... And that helps me out. There. That did not do anything. I gotta stay close, maybe. Oh, I remember that from the...
Right here, bud.
Ooh, I don't know what to do for that one though. Do I have to jump over him for that? Yep, okay, we can stun that. We can step that.
Hey, bud, it's them.
That one is tricky.
BD.
Hmm.
Help! Hurry!
Ah, that one's tricky, man. Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, so we can't force push him. He's really big. Like, the only thing I can think of is I'm going to have to jump over him when he does the lunge. Maybe?
What was that? Do that again.
You're an... Okay. Not a good sign when we're struggling with a droid. Eesh.
Let's get him. We can do better. Doing that.
Who was the designer that put those... that put those droids on top of that thing? It's such a distraction.
Hey. Oh, that's not good at all.
Alright, how am I gonna dodge this one attack? Do your red. I wanna get a practice in with going over. That's it. Okay, it's delayed double jump jump. Alright, we're good. Okay, well, we can't be just taking damage like that. Heal.
BD.
Here, eat that. Well, here. Oh, no, no. Whoa, Cal.
BD.
Wrong attack there, killer. Do your thing. Do your thing. Come on. Come on. Oh. Gross. Gotta be quick with it. It's not okay.
Something, buddy.
That was dumb.
Here. BD, here.
Oh, big fella. Here you go. No, that's not what we want. I want that. Yeah. Okay. Well, we did better. You know. Okay. Now we just gotta do that properly. Yeah.
Hey, you.
Chat, I hope you're having a good Thursday night, though. Almost the weekend. There we go. Let's go, Ogdo.
Why did he go?
Yeah, you help me out. We're gonna be here a minute, aren't we? This guy, why does he have so much damage? Huh. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try a different stance. Because I think cross is too slow for this. It could be worse. There could be 2 of them. This is true. Let's try like just a nice good old fashioned, you know.
All set.
Or I could do blaster. Blaster's pretty quick, you know? And then I have a gun that Bode gave us. Let's try blaster. Like, that's a quick little get in, do damage, get out. I think that's what we need for this fight.
I don't think I'll like who's there. I'm gonna take you out.
Okay, that's fine. See, we're working smarter, not harder. Oh, baby, let's go. This is all we needed. Okay! He did that so quick. That's funny. I do think that blaster will probably make this a little bit easier. Maybe we re-roll some perks here. Spend a skill point. We could make blaster stands a lot better. I think we do that. Alright, so before we do anything else, we always max out survival. It's the most important one. Gives us everything we're going to be able to do. Alright, that's our... that one, and then we want to go into blaster stance. Hold square to close the distance to your enemy with a leaping thrust. Doesn't use force. Gain additional ammunition each time you strike an enemy. That's what we want. Cool. Reduces time required to fully charge a blaster shot. That could be good. Increases maximum blaster ammo by 3. Take that. Heck yeah. Hold L1 and press square to perform a sequence of quick swings but rapidly replenish ammo if they connect. I did reset my skill points. Hold L1 and press square. Okay, there's not a shot we're ever going to land that in the fight. Press triangle just before an enemy hits to blast them away. Can I preview this ability? Pew. Okay. All to beat a frog. Yes. Yes. But I reset my skill points to beat a frog. That's just how committed I am to this this grind. Got to be about it. Hold L1 and try to focus and target multiple enemies at once. Don't need that. Reduces time required to fully charge a blaster shot. That's useful. I don't think I can parry the giant frog, so the rest goes back into crossguard, because that's my favorite stance in this game. Actually, I should probably put some into max force, too, before I do anything else. Okay, there's that, and then... greater impact, this, cleaving swing, this one, the charge reflection. Caliber gains force when he defeats an enemy and regains some force when he hits a blocking enemy. Yeah, we need the recovery when evading. That's very useful in boss fights. And then confusion. Perfect. Look at that. We spent everything there. And now I think we're ready to beat this frog. Watch all of that to now need to reset my skill points because now we're spec'd horribly. Oh, look at that. Look at that blaster stance now. And then we get rid of all these guys with this. See, I'm all about breaking down into steps. And now we're... This is a gift for you. Alright, do your combo now. Oh! Oh, whoa! Whoa! Woo! Woo! Ow. That doesn't seem quite right. Put that away. Where are you shooting, Cal? No, you got me. I'm dead. It was good knowing you. Alright, so before we spend like 3 hours doing this fight, well, what can we say we learned there? The tongue attack needs a jumping sidestep for sure. Well, this is not good. Also, the blaster does stun the red. When he's red, it just stun locks him. Now we have to practice this. Ooh, ooh. Let's get our stuff back. Oh. See how fast he was there? See, I can just wait and then punish. Oh my gosh, we can shut him down. We got a counter now.
Help me, here.
Just gotta wait for that. Ooh, what was that for? That is gross. No, 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 no! Oh, okay, okay. We can't be on the ground when he does tongue. A fully charged blast will cancel his red attack. We've learned that. We have learned that. We also now know that when he does the like charge up attack, we cannot be on the tongue. We cannot be on the ground. We have to. It's easiest to dodge when we get in the air and sidestep. I think what we're gonna do. This is gonna be the strategy. Break it down into a system. Door. Alright, they're done. Lock onto him. We're gonna empty the blaster. Except for one charge shot. We're gonna switch to crossguard. They're gonna throw the grenade to help us. Now they're shooting at us. That doesn't help. From here. Jump over. Punish. Heal. Alright, wait. So we can bait that first one. Heal. In the air. Punish. Punish. Ah, dude. Crossguard's too slow. Crossguard's way too slow. I love the damage it does, but holy cow, is it slow. But Just thought of this. We have all of that force that we don't use. Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay. We go in with blaster. We're going to empty the clip. We're going to then switch to crossguard. We're going to throw the lightsaber at him. Empty our force ability. Try our best to survive. Okay. So right here. Here it is. Would you... Oh my gosh. We had a good idea. Okay. Now... Heal. Full health. Now we can do it. Empty the blaster. Alright, we emptied the blaster. Now, have a lightsaber. I should probably charge the lightsaber too. Yep. Break it down into systems, baby. Now get to blaster stance. Get not killed by him. Bring him over here. There we go. Good. Oh, yep. Okay. Alright, we'll save the one blaster shot for now. And now we got full this. This is just to get to... Ow. Ow. Woo! Whoa, big fellow. Okay. That's... Probably shouldn't do the charge there, just a quick throw. Oh! Okay, here, have this lightsaber, and then we'll get out of the way. Yeah. Okay. Big fella. That sucks. I too once played Leapfrog. Oh, he's aggroed. Why's it gotta be like that? Alright. Oh, hey, we got to the furthest we've been. Okay, okay. Now we just need to clean it up. Figure out when we can get some free hits in, too. Because it's, yeah, not bad. That's at least a system to get us to, what, like the final third of a health bar? And then we can go over here, not aggro them. Okay, we're all gonna... Who was it at EA that was like, hey, let's make this frog boss here? That's from the first game. And everyone had so much fun fighting him the first time. So let's make it exactly like that. And then before we can get into it, let's put a bunch of droids that are just annoying to get. Shoot.
This isn't going so good.
One more. There we go. And then...
You'll regret that.
Wish there was a way to stop spawning them. Okay. Empty the blaster. Throw the lightsaber. Get our stuff back, which is right there. Save one for right before we need it. We wasted a blaster shot, but we'll survive. I'm gonna not waste all of the blaster ammo. Because I should be... We got one. We'll always keep one. So that if we have to quick cancel, we can. That's when we can punish. Oh, only once though. Not 2 hits there. Crazy. Ow. Cal, get out of there. Heal. Okay, we've wasted all of our blaster ammo. Ow. Get out of the wall, dude. Heal. Full health. Alright, what are we gonna do? He's gonna do something crazy here. He did that. Okay. Have a lightsaber. Heal. Have a lightsaber. Ow. Oh, we're standing way too close there. Okay, we cannot be that close when we throw the lightsaber. The lightsaber throw probably is going to get us killed, but... well, not probably. It just did get us killed. I feel like we need... I'm going to just sacrifice a run here to really figure out how I can get some hits in on his combos. Ooh. Because I don't really see where I can block him. Most of his combos are, that took a lot. Okay, we can react to that. We have to wait for him. It's like Bode. We can't attack until he attacks. Okay, if we jumped in the air there, we're safe. So that's good. And then we can just punish that. Only once, so don't greed. I died because I greeded, so... Okay. What is that? Still almost half health, though, with... Yeah, that was almost half health. Looking back at the playback of it. Oh, no, never mind. That's a much older run that's somehow playing on that playback. Splat, I don't know how you convinced me to do this one. Shoot. Shoot. And... there we go. It's much easier to deal with these guys when you do this. Oh my god, he was waiting for me. No! No! That was a free combo! Could have done some damage if I was paying attention. I wish that stun locked him, though. Oh! Whoa, big fella. And we have a free blaster shot. And then... ah, dude, that's my bad. You haven't truly beaten the game if you haven't beaten this frog. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is like a rite of passage, you know? I'll just be a lot more patient. Okay, we've done a round where we've focused on. So we've done a round where we focused on finding openings for damage. Now let's do a round where we focus on just surviving as long as we can. We're not really going to worry about doing damage to him. We're just going to worry about staying alive in the arena as long as possible. So here we are. We've used all of our blaster shots. That does damage too. Which does more damage though? A throw or... the throw does do more damage, but it's safer to do the... I'm getting hit there, yep. That's definitely safer. Not by much, though. Honestly, it's not really. It's all risking. That's gonna get me killed. Because it doesn't stun lock, you know? I think we ditched the throw. Ditch the throw unless it's like, hey, we can kill him here and... Because that insta-kill is... it's a little frustrating.
You take orders from me? Hello? What was that? Target spotted. Roger, roger.
I should probably have kept this stance.
Get up here and attack. Just need one good shot. Already. Can you watch yourself? See? Do it like that.
Okay. One, two, three. Heal just in case. Alright, that's all those. Now we're just trying to stay alive. This is easier if I don't zoom in on him. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe this was a secret all along. But that's not it. This works. But then we just can't be in... Ah, we figured it out. Just can't be locking on. Ow. I don't have to lock on. Oh! Run away! Oh! At least I'm having no. Oh, come on, man. Okay, maybe. Is it bugged? Nope. He was being weird at the beginning. He was like literally looking the other way. So not locking on does let us get around him, but I don't know if that really actually helps us.
Run a sweep for Husk. Go after him. Intruder. I'm firing. Shoot him. Whoa, watch it. Hey, it wasn't me. Over yet?
I got an idea here of how to use the Force. I just need to wait for the tongue combo, I think. Do the tongue combo. Oh, that's not it. Well.
Another stim.
I was gonna try to do the heavy. Probably wasn't worth it though. 8. Yeah, that's not worth it at all. That's like no damage. The throw is really kind of the only one, but we just have to be patient. And hope that he doesn't aggro red when we go to do it. Ow, ow, ow.
BD, stim.
We'll just wait till after he does those. We can do that. We can be patient, kind of. Like this, and now we could punish. And then get out of the way. And then punish. And then get out of the way. And now we have blaster shot. Okay, and now we're no health. And almost got caught. Nope, well, we wasted the one safety blaster we had.
I need something, buddy.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, full health. That really hurts. Ah, that stinks. That was a better-ish run. We can ditch. We can ditch crossguard stance. We don't need it. It's too risky. Like, the damage is obviously great, but it is so slow. And when you're sprinting, you can't get a quick hit and you do the stupid drop kick thing, and that does not help us. So I'm thinking we'll go duel, because that we can
Time to move.
we can at least get a quick like hit in and then move, hopefully. I'm hoping. I'm a little worried with how much he locks his stance after that, though. That works. What are you doing down here? Yeah, okay. Well, that's my bad. That's just a stupid death. Sorry for that, chat. I don't want to spend all night on this stupid frog. Eh. The only other one I could think of is maybe the dual blade, or like normal stance could work. How many of these are there? All right, well, I'll let you deal with him. Good. I don't need you shooting down here the whole time. This will be the one. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm getting camped by BD droids. By B2 battle droids, I'm getting just spawn camped. We'll get rid of him.
It's embarrassing. Time to fight.
Done. Oh, and he had my health thing because he got the kill because of the grenade. Great. That stinks.
Engage the enemy. Not jumping around. Oh no.
All right, that's all done. Now, where are you, big guy? Still down here? Shall we? Holy. Okay. Cal, what are you doing with your blaster? That's alarming. Okay, we can evade that. We can't evade that, though.
Right here, bud.
The damn tongue, man. It's cool if you want to move. No. We're gonna beat this frog. We just gotta find the stance that works for me, and then that's what it is. It's all about the stance.
Let's stop.
Cal's telling me please no more. I'm tired of dying to this guy. We actually never tried single stance, so let's try it. There we go. Hope.
After the enemy.
That's unfortunate. Dude, we can't get away from that, though. That's frustrating. Chat, hoping you're having a great Thursday night. Enjoying your time watching me die over and over to a giant frog with a sticky tongue.
Why are the raiders always...
Closest we've gotten is like a bottom third of his health bar. I'm getting rid of all these guys first.
for an opening?
Alright, they're all done. Get my block bar back. That's not right! Ooh, stupid rocks. I was never a fan of you anyway. Patience. Patience. Do your tongue attack. Come on. Do the tongue attack. He's baiting me. He's trying to get me to do something stupid, which I usually end up doing. Oh, like that. Do the tongue attack. What? We were spamming it before, and now we're just hanging out doing basic 2 chops. Okay, that's what I should probably have full health for this, right? Alright, he's gonna start doing the jump attacks now. Oh, oh, we do not want to be back there. Okay. Now, blaster stance. Alright, we have an emergency shutdown. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was bad. I kind of want to go back to full health here, and then we can go back to... Oh, that sucks. Get away from that. Here's a... No! Oh my gosh, dude. Oh damn, dude, that was a cool fight though. That was fun. That was close. That gave me every ounce of fake confidence that I think I can actually do this. So one thing I forgot about is that... For you. Okay. I forgot that stimming gives me my force back, so I actually have even more force throws than I realized originally.
This one's mine. Gotta take you out. Hard to hit. Hey, I hit him. You can't block them all, right? Right? Focus on the enemy.
Oh.
That's it for me.
Done. Okay. We've definitely gotten more consistent. We know the routine now. It's blaster stance first. Save that one for an emergency. Nothing fancy. Okay, we're out of force now. And we still have this. What's he gonna do? We like those. Just one. Okay, that's not good though.
Hey, bud. Stim.
Full health.
Hey, buddy.
That gives us lightsaber throws. Like that. Keep our distance. What's he gonna do? What's his combo gonna be? Okay, we're out of that now. Let's practice getting blaster damage back while he's... Oh man, dude, that's rough. Dude, the stun lock is pretty, I shouldn't say stun lock, but it feels like stun lock. If he catches you and then does that red one, I can't mash dodge to get up because that uses the quick step, like evade, and I need to be in the air first. Alright, they're gone. Not dying to a stupid reason again, like, who just shot at me? Done.
You're going down.
Get rid of all of them. That works. Whoa. Alright, now practice getting these back. Oh, okay, it's always a double there. Never the first one. Always has to be the... Oh, can't be missing those. Here, have this. Then get out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have full this too, so here's a lightsaber. He's gonna do a jump now. Here's a lightsaber. Dodge. Here's a lightsaber. Here's a lightsaber. Alright, that's everything until we have to heal. Try to get some free ones. Oh my gosh, dude. The aggro. I have to block there. Have to block those. I can't get away. So I need to just practice the timing of that in blaster stance. We're going to do that really quick right here. And then I think we got it. I think we got everything we need. We got the whole recipe laid out in front of us. We just need to put it all together. Double kill. A Jedi. Okay. Like old times. That works. And then we can get rid of you real quick. Does this count as cheese, chat? I like to think a working system is the best system. I'm gonna get hit here. Oh man, we just got lucky. That's unfortunate. Oh. Can't help with that. I panicked when he got on top of me. Sorry to disappoint. All that matters is that you beat it. That's right. That's what we're going for. Cheese or no cheese.
Come back. Maybe I'll hit him. Someone else shoot him?
All right. That's right. We want to practice parrying the chomps in blaster stance. So force doesn't really matter right now. That was cool. Alright. That wasn't a parry, that was a block, and that was almost all my block. Get the block meter back. Okay, so we can at least take 2 chomps there before it breaks guard. That's gonna be a... Alright, that's the combo for that. Okay, not that though, because the rocks do damage there. Alright. Well, getting the hang of this. Keep him still for a sec. Get rid of some force. So we're gonna be healing. Okay, heal. That gives us this back. Oh, that was too close for comfort. I have what, 2 more throws? 1 more throw? That was it. Now we gotta heal. Let's be full health. Now what's he gonna do? That's a crazy AoE. Get away. fly. Okay, that's all of those. What's our blaster stance looking like? I don't know when I can attack right now. Not there. Woohoo! Here, have this. And then get away from me! Oh, no! No, 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 no! Oh my gosh, I threw. I can't be throwing there. Okay. So, with that health bar where it was right there, I could have just healed twice, and that would have given me enough force to do the lightsaber throw 2 more times, and that probably would have been enough. So, I think we figured it out, and that was supposed to be just where I practiced parrying, so that's fine.
Encountering resistance.
No chances. Confidence-wise, I feel a lot better on this fight now.
I hope he doesn't move.
Let's save all the force. We won't waste it on these. Oh, I didn't need to get rid of the health.
Got you.
Oh, wait, no, that's gonna... Yeah, that's right.
Keep your head down.
Okay, I see you. Can I get a free hit on you, too? I think I can. Go away. Okay, no, I can't. We tried. Oh my gosh. This boss is hard because it's at the start of the game. It's a good thing I beat the game tonight.
Intruder, here. Get back here. What? Just fight me.
Alright. Oh. Is this New Game Plus? No, no, we're just cleaning up. Just coming back and getting the last of the couple fun things. We just wanted to beat the game tonight, and now we're just doing some fun stuff. I want to practice in blaster stance again, so hits in.
Another.
Maybe here we could do these first. Oh, new system. New system. Okay. We'll hit them with these. Yep. Alright, heal. That's going to be free throws. Oh, if that was perfect, I would have got more force back, too. Alright, that's fine. That gives us more throws. Alright, we got it now. We got it now. And then just jump the tongue, throw the lightsaber. Jump the tongue. Throw life. Oh, we're out of that. Jump the... Oh my gosh, dude. Snag me in the air. That's very unfortunate. 1 second, chat. Just gonna use the bathroom really quick. Alright, chat. Let's do this. Try using double wheel. Give me one more run at this, and then I will go back to that. Oh, that's not a good start. We should probably just reset. Yeah, actually, the throw on double is pretty good, too. We'll try it here. Oh, let's rest, too, so we can heal up. Alright, I want to beat this guy, and then I want to go do tactics to end the stream off, I think is going to be the plan. And then we got to spin the wheel, figure out what the next game for next week's stream is going to be. A lot of things going on this week.
We got company. God, this.
Any of you want to throw a grenade? No? Alright.
I got this.
Alright. Mario, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Alright. Blaster stance first. Yeah, that throw is quick. Much quicker.
Need a sim.
Oh, get out of there.
Buddy's help.
Oh, that's really nice. Oh, Cal, you can't be missing shots like that. That hurts.
Needing sim.
Let's go, chat. Let's go. The L1 plus square on this, I had never actually used it. Gee, we're free. GG's. Doiled was the way. Good call on that. And now for the reward. What do I talk to this guy? Oh, I get my rock that I've been wanting to pick up for like an hour.
Hey, not bad.
Sense the echo.
It's judging me.
Hey, I feel judged. That's fair. Oh. Oh, yeah. This is all we ever needed. Perfect. How do I get out of here? Open this. Oh, okay, that was that. Cool. Well, that was an experience. Let's go,
I need to focus.
let's go back to the bar. Yeah, the punch is not as good as in the first game. It's a nice homage, though. Let's go do tactics. I've been looking forward to tactics for a hot minute. I didn't expect to get hard stuck by a frog for an hour and a half, but we did. Oh, to update the tier list from earlier in this stream, I would put the frog as an S tier fight. Completely fair, perfectly balanced. And, oh shit.
Hey, glad you both found Pyloons all right.
Thanks again for the invite. Name's Ash Javi, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Man, you didn't tell me what a dive this place would be. This saloon has wonky acoustics, weirder customers, and a barely functional refresher. It's perfect.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go up and talk to Scuba Steve and...
Can't wait to hear what you've got.
Yeah, you tell me when we're gonna play
Pretty sure
tactics.
Greaves' old jukebox predates the High Republic. Give me a minute.
You know, Splat, it's not a stream if we don't... Oh, what? Where is he? No. What did you do? You just reached 113 hours on this game, Mario? That's awesome, man. Hell yeah. I think we've crossed, like, the 40 mark. Most of that was spent on Ravis.
Now, here's the question. Do you have what it takes to best the rest of these tacticians?
All right.
Nice try, hotshot. But not
Cage it
today.
is. All right, we're going to start with a classic thing we like to call the mirror match here. So they got blaster here, blaster there. Then we got that, and then he's got rocket troopers in the back. That's dangerous. And then, oh gosh, dang.
Nice try,
Sorry.
hotshot, but not
Overclicked.
today.
All right, rocket trooper back corners. Blaster trooper, and then roll the dice on a mirror match.
Hollow tactics. And it's off the board.
Oh, that is huge. Now if you could just hit your shots. There we go. Huge W. Carry over 4. Alright, so with those 4 points, we can... That looks like blaster and staff. I think we're going to go hammer and missiles. Yeah. And then... I think is just a shield trooper. We can match that. And we have 6. I think we could get away with like one guy just to chip damage on the side. Like that. I think we'd be good with that. Press the advantage, but save some points. Interesting. Oh no, that's bad.
Oh, so long, farewell.
This is real bad.
That unit is toast.
I think we lost.
Obliterated. Oh, a tough loss, Cal.
You just completed New Game Plus after all this? Heck yeah. That's awesome, man. I may come back and do New Game Plus in the future, but I got a long list of games I gotta get through before I can really justify
Nice try,
replaying this. But I had a blast playing this game. This has been a really, like, really fun playthrough. Who was your favorite boss, Mario? Also, Splat, who was your favorite boss from the stream from when we played through? Forgot when we were ranking them earlier to ask you who was your favorite overall. Let's go with difficulty-wise and cinematically. You can have one for each. Let's try to keep the mirror match and win this. Oh no, he's gonna take out my guy. I just lost because of that. These guys can't shoot straight if they want. Oh, that might be it. That's my win. There we go.
Splendid. Will his victorious streak continue?
Yeah, like Mario, which one's your favorite boss to fight, and which one do you think is the hardest? Two separate questions in one. Alright, I want to change... Take out the shield guy with... Difficulty-wise, Ravis cinematically Vader. I like that statement, Splat. I think we're gonna go with this thing to take on the shield guy. And then we'll bring... this in with us in the backfield. We should win this. I feel like I'm overkilling this guy. Let's change... I feel like a quick rocket from you would deal with most of that, and then we could have something slow. Hammer and staff. This could... all combat. It's gonna take him longer to get over there. I just don't want him to run in and then... I feel like this is dangerous having... We'll do something that's not gonna get everyone. You... And then... Oh, maybe a security droid. And then we take that out. Like this. Get him. Yep. Finish the security droid. Thank you. Okay.
Cal will be looking to repeat that performance next round.
All right, so we carried over 3. I feel like this should win, but oh wait, I know. Okay, wait, we'll go. What would a mirror match cost me? That, and then here's a sniper. That leaves me with 2. Ooh. Oh, the 10 though. I could do something creative with the 10. Play a numbers game. And then get this and a value blocker. Like that, maybe? Let's go for it. Hope this works.
Go! Now that's a hollow kill! Oh, so long, fair.
Yep, I think we got it. GG's.
He wins again.
Your thinking game is rigged, you little crocker.
That's fair. Rancor, maybe Vader. Can't tell you that always because in New Game Plus it took not too much time to fight all the bosses. Yeah, in New Game Plus do their like combos and attack strings change, or are they all like the same still?
More opponents just waiting out there.
I go turn that pretty rock I got. See if I can get anything.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
What's this echo? What?
Gotta be another way. Always an angle, always. Lost a family, looking for a new one. I can relate, Cal, but you gotta make a choice. The future or the past.
Dang.
Can't have it all. Not in this galaxy. Yeah. Yeah, that could work.
Let me out! I want to go turn my rock.
Oh, a friendly face.
Why are you here?
I don't see what all the fuss is about.
Alright, wrong thing.
I think she's talking about Z.
I want.
Like that's all people want to talk about.
Yeah. I just wanted to spend my rock.
All goods acquired completely legally. Thank you very much.
This one.
I held that one just for you.
Thank you.
I'll grab this one.
You know a good deal when you see it.
I do. Alright, what's this echo?
Sense of foul presence. No. It couldn't be.
What? Okay. Oh.
Focus.
Oh, it's one of these. Maybe it's a platformer one. I only did the one platforming one. You're kidding. I'll give it a shot. Surprise! Now, Splat, I see why you said before. Imagine if there was two of them. This can't be, like, they can't be balanced the same. Oh, no, they are. Oh, man.
Hey, buddy.
I'm not spending 2 hours doing this. Not tonight. Oh, if we could lock on, that would be nice. We don't even be throwing lightsabers just nowhere. Should probably focus one, right? That would make things a lot. Oh, nope, we're dead. Oh, no. Oh, man. There's not a shot. I don't have this in me tonight. There's no way. This is one of those ones for a random stream as a punishment.
There's still something missing.
The difference is in the first run, you don't know anything about the bosses. It's more based on their moves and attacks, while in New Game Plus, you focus more on combos, and some of them are broken. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw in New Game Plus, you get, like, the perks that can make you do, like, a lot more damage, too, right, and stuff. But they also make enemies do, like, a lot more damage.
Gotta stay calm.
Yeah, I'm not taking this one hardcore serious right now on this. We're just messing around, cleaning up some stuff. After the hardest fights are the two Bogdos and the double Rancor. There's a double Rancor fight, too. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's... we don't want to be stuck to the wall. Blaster time? I guess... Oh, no! I gotta get away from you. Yeah. Ow. That's...
Help! Stim!
This is wild. Alright, we'll save that as a stun. You said that I can do something to get my thing back, right? Like I can... No, no. That didn't work. That perk sucks because everyone one-shots you. Gotcha. I just realized that there was a perk that could have helped me for the blaster stance when I was doing this fight like an hour ago. Insert the Air Force
That didn't work.
or airplane movie where everyone face palms. So then like do like a lot more blaster damage. Like if I go down here. I will say I'm having fun with the frogs, even as much as we were spending dying on them. You? Oh, that floor almost didn't spawn in.
This is with me.
Perks. Yeah, we could do... Well, throw damage was there, though. Let's take these out. When blaster chance, blaster shot does more damage. Just want to see if this makes a big difference or not. Yeah, I wonder. Scuba's out fishing. It seems.
Take a look at what I have.
I'm giving this 2 attempts. Then we're gonna probably spin the wheel, figure out what the next game is. And then we'll probably come back to this game at some point when if I ever need a break from whatever the next game is, or... Alright, we're gonna focus you first. That is not cool. Alright, that's all force now. How much more damage is this blaster gonna do? That's a substantial amount of damage. That tongue away.
Help, please.
Alright, and then now we should probably full health. Get away from them. Ow.
Quick, help.
We should be full health.
Need an assist.
Tuck and roll, Cal. Okay. That's fine. Here, take this first. That's a...
Stim.
Whoa! Why? Bummer. I don't on I don't have the charge throw because I only have enough for crossguard, which is what I ran for the full playthrough, and then some of the blaster stance.
The echo's lingering.
I don't think I'm gonna spend a lot of time. I'm gonna do like one more fight on this, like one more attempt, just because it is fun.
Do this.
Crossguards, yeah, crossguards my favorite too. It's just with these guys, it's so slow. I feel like I was really struggling to find a timing that worked for me. Can't be missing. Yeah, no charge throw on this one. Okay, blaster stance. Blaster stance does a ton of damage. I just realized that there's no... That stinks. Unfortunate timing. I gotta be... Ah, nope. Okay. Alright. That's fine. This is a future, you know, come back and do this at another time battle. It's fun. But I wanna figure out what the next game is. So let's get the wheel up.
I don't think that did it.
For those that don't know, We'll go hang out at the saloon, get some background music while we wait. For those that don't know, I'm playing through games that my friends recommended I play. I put them all on a list, spun a picker wheel, and whatever it lands on is what the next game I play is. So we'll hang out here. Let me get the wheel up. I believe it's wheel time. That's right, Splat. We can take this one out.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
And then, nope, not that. Two seconds, chat. Just pulling it up. I want to find. There we go. Okay. So. And then switch monitors with this. Should be that. Cool. Here's the games we have left to play. We just beat Jedi Survivor. We are rolling on to whatever this wheel will land is the deciding game. We have Tunic, Witcher 2 or Witcher 3. If it lands on Witcher 3, we're playing Witcher 2 first, just to get through just the main story. All of these games I've never played. We have Returnal, Animal Well, Resident Evil 2, Death Stranding, Zero Dawn, Prince of Persia, RE4, Titanfall 2, and Tunic. I personally am probably hoping for Tunic. Returnal could be pretty cool. From the trailer on Returnal, it looked pretty neat. My buddy who recommended that one was like, he's a big fan for that. Realistically, none of these games are like the Souls-like style games too, so I'm happy with that because this way I don't have to feel like I'm going through a more... Should just be more of like an enjoyable campaign. All right, so let's do this. Next game is Oh, of course, it's a puzzle game. It's Animal Well. All right, Animal Well it is. That'll be next Tuesday. We start Animal Well. So we're going to just leave it on there for now, but that is fine. And that's going to pretty much do it for tonight for me, guys. I hope everyone had a good time hanging out. If you guys are around next Tuesday, I'll be on around 8 o'clock-ish Eastern time. And appreciate all of you. If you enjoyed the stream, give it a like. Sub to the channel if you want. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. And you guys are goated. Peace. Depending on the price, you might play along. Hell yeah, Splat. Check it out. I'd love to see that. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good night.